All right, and we're here. Hi, my name's Bam. Nice to see you guys. I'm playing Starfield today. So, I've decided to get in on it. Let's go. I don't know how it's gonna run because I haven't tried this out yet. Look, it's lagging already. Alright, we gotta figure out.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for a reliable.
Let's go look at the settings, see what we can do.
People to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
You'll be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Wow. It's pretty cool. I cannot lie.
Pardon me.
Internet issue or what, but hey, we're gonna find out. We're gonna work out the kinks as we go. Well, you know. It looks fantastic on the stream. On my computer, it's kind of. But that's fine. As long as you guys can see it perfectly fine, that's all that matters. Well, let's let it load up. Well, I'm running a 6700 XT on medium graphic settings and Ryzen 5 3600, and it's
I wonder if I'll miss New Atlantis when Tony and I leave. No, probably not.
yeah, well, you know, I'm gonna have to look at some more settings. Huh. Huh? What do you mean? What is this? Oh. Huh? what's going on here. This thing just totally, oh, okay. See if it's running a little bit better. Seems like it's running a little bit better. Okay.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
And the UC are still fighting the colony war.
Oh, here we go again. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm not sure exactly.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
Let's definitely go in and change the audio settings. That's pretty good.
A doctor. Mothers, am I right?
See, my view on my screen is very pretty. It's not that good. Oh, we're gonna learn what's gonna look good in my view and your view, so let's go to settings again, display again. It's like for some reason the shading is like huh. There we go, it looks a little better. See when I run around with it all and start getting into a newer area that's loading in and see what it does. Looks like it's running pretty good
Tell
now.
me how many zeros I need to add.
You following me, guy? Is that what you're doing? Huh? Alright. Where am I gonna go? I gotta go that way.
Diplomacy will never die.
This is beautiful now. See, that's what they say. You gotta mess with the settings to get it just right. Looks flawless on this other screen over here. My screen over here, that's got the stream going. Beautiful. On my screen here, beautiful.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity and always has been.
Nice. It's nice to know. It's absolutely gorgeous, this game. Man, they did beautiful with it.
Here we are.
Once
The
I got the
lodge.
settings just
The
right,
front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of
yeah,
Constellation.
the clouds aren't, like, perfect,
They will
but
be
that's
waiting
okay.
for us
We're on some
inside.
random planet. Those clouds aren't gonna look like that. Let's go. Uh-oh. That kind of feels like it's loading a little bit better, too. That's good. All right. Alrighty then. You can see right through the wall. That's pretty awkward.
Captain,
Oh, there it goes. Okay. It finally loaded in.
everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make
Ooh. Excuse me.
We appear to have a visitor.
All right. Not loading right. Come on now.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? I see. Vasco, verify.
all statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Contra,
absolutely stunning.
If this
Look
is
at
the
that.
greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
You know, slight slag.
Gentlemen,
you know, a little bit of
can
lag
we
here and there.
please focus?
No problem.
Noel.
If you don't mind, I don't
I
mind.
think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
that's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Contra?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
Ah, I hate when it does this. Now this is the slight problem that you have.
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
Well, of course I'm all in. You know, this is a little much. I need some time to clear my head. Now, how much do you know about the artifacts? What are they?
Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now. We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
All right, I'm all in. Let's see what
You
happens
should take
next.
some time to get
See
settled
what
in.
happens next.
Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet.
Ooh,
And here,
okay.
I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? Hmm?
Okay.
You'll need it out in the field anyway.
I'm cool with
Just mind your head.
that. All right. Let's go. Let's see what we can do. See what we got here. And there's so many things to do. By embracing an active lifestyle and good nutrition habits, one may improve their overall sense of health and gain prolonged life expectancy. Increase your maximum health by 10%. Those are all locked, so let's go to science. Let's see. Astrodynamics, make 5 gravity jumps. Newly discovered minerals from alien planets and moons have directly led to some incredible technological advancements. Get more common and uncommon organic resources from surface objects to unlock. Okay. Medicine, med packs, trauma packs. By skillfully employing both new and time-tested methods, a research may complete projects faster and even gain unexpected insights. Surveying, using a hand scanner to scan 10 unique resources. What about tech? Well, we're gonna get some here. Oh, let's get this. All right. Health is there. Check the inventory. Weapons. Ooh. What is this got? Alright, comparison. Yeah, but what's the... I'll rip through bullets with that. Let's go... Come on. Talk to her. Let's go kicking.
So,
The graphics are flawless.
are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
It's so funny because this is how Fallout has that issue also, where like the people, that connection there between the two, it doesn't like click. I don't know, it doesn't click properly.
I don't know what you've heard, but I can imagine. First of all, I think you can dismiss any stories about us no longer existing. I don't believe in smearing our name everywhere we can. Exploring the universe, charting the unknown, that's what counts. Besides, having a little mystery gives us room to maneuver. A fixed reputation could fence us in a lot of ways. We're explorers. We were founded decades ago by a man named Sebastian Banks. He wanted a small group of people from all corners of the settled systems dedicated to the biggest question of all. What's out there? These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel. We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising. A volunteer force that helps defend the edges of United Colonies space. They're always looking for recruits. Lots of retired veterans and dangerous professionals mixed in with part-timers who barely have a laser cannon welded to a hull. My contact is in the recruiting office, so he hears a lot about what the volunteers are up to.
Nice.
Felt the same way when I started too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry. You mean besides the ship, the robot, and a place to stay all rent-free? We do have some funds we can disperse from time to time. Not to mention, I think we can get you a proper suit. We're explorers. We keep a lot of equipment on hand for that purpose. So the more you work with us, the more we can share what we have.
Okay, I'm cool with that. Got it.
We'll need to
Let's
head
do
to
this.
Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before, or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Yes.
I mean, Constellation has a roster of members who haven't always been on the right side of their respective society. We're risk-takers. Some of us have seen the inside of a jail cell more than once. If you join us, it means you're committed to our mission. In exchange, we give you latitude in your choice of means.
Okay. So you work with me, I work with you. You work with me, I work with you. You work with me, I work with you. Me, you. Okay.
Good.
Understood.
Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
All right, let's do it.
Ever since I got here, this has felt like home. These people are family. I hope
Another
it feels
round
that
of
way for you, too.
invoices coming in soon, Walter.
Never ends, does it? Dare I ask what I'm paying for now?
Fuel isn't free, I'm afraid. This artifact hunt is keeping us busy.
Good thing you've got me around, Ms. Morgan. knows how you'd get by on your own.
You don't fool me for a moment, Walter. You love it and you know it.
Well, you know, I gotta wait. Are we gonna go? What are we doing? Alright. Well, I guess I'm not gonna wait for you. Come on, Vasco.
I hope you are satisfied with the orders available to you.
Let's go, Vasco. Come on. We're gonna go to town. See what we can do. Holy, my monkey is hanging out. See him? He's hanging out. Ha! My little hanging out monkey. All right. Come on. Well, let me go to my inventory. I don't think they actually do weigh something. That's crazy. Yeah, my character does look similar. It's just, I don't know why his beard looks dark right there. It's supposed to be gray. But, you know. See, it's gray. It's got that gray to it. The hair and everything. Yeah. Oh, I'm still over it.
Why you drop something as useful as that, I have no idea.
Well, 'cause I have no room, lady. Come on now. Don't ridicule me right now. I don't feel good about it.
I wish that bartender at the viewport would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
Come on now. Load in.
Protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities, and to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as members.
Welcome to Mast. If you have an appointment, you may proceed inside.
Alright.
Sarah, good to see you. Who's your friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Alright.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship? All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two.
Oh, well, yeah.
Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me. Hey, Vanguards risk their lives every day to keep people safe. So what if he doesn't understand whatever this fancy thing of yours is?
Easy there, John. We all have our sore points. Everyone agrees we need to talk to your Vanguard about what he found. Let's leave it at that.
All right, I'll let it slide. No good for the recruiting office to be seen arguing with the civs anyway. Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols. I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
Let's ask her some personal questions. If it'll load.
Fine by me. My parents considered themselves to be enlightened, but their lives were so busy they rarely pursued their beliefs. By the time I was old enough to start questioning these things, the idea of following any organized religion was almost an afterthought. It's not that I don't want to believe in anything, it's that my scientific mind is often at odds with my spiritual center. Having been out there, in the Starfield, seeing all those magnificent wonders with my own eyes.
If I didn't have
I need
that
answers,
kind of idea.
not religious theory. I'm sorry if that disappoints you, but don't worry. While we're on this journey together, I fully intend to respect your religious beliefs.
Okay. I'm cool with that. You're a respectful person. Look at you smiling. Hey, okay. Alright, I see you.
You mean, apart from being the chair of Constellation for the past 5 years? Well, let's see. I pride myself with my aptitude for astrodynamics, calculating optimal trajectories for grav jumping. That's been quite useful in the past. And as far as planetary exploration, my area of expertise is botany. So, don't worry. I won't let you eat anything that might put you in the hospital.
then they put the little smirk on her face, which is funny too. I think that's great how they put that all into play. They have them like all in order in play.
Exploration is my entire life. I consider it both a career and recreation. That being said, I will make a confession, but you have to promise to keep it between us. Before I graduated from school, I was in a band. And no, I don't mean the school band. I mean a rock band. We called ourselves Ironic Comet. A ridiculous name, I know. But we were just a bunch of teenagers getting together and having fun. And before you ask, no, I wasn't the lead singer. I actually played the drums. The band never really went anywhere, of course, but those were good times, and I remember them fondly.
Okay.
I hope you got something out of that. Until later.
You're out there a lot, right? In space.
Alright, well. Look at the water though. Very nice.
Another day, for credit.
Let's go to spaceport. See where we can go. See what we can do. See where we can get. Yeah, I don't know much about this game. I bought it. I watched a couple videos. It looked really good, and I played No Man's Sky before, and it, had somewhat of a similarity, but more advanced. So what I did was I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna buy it, see what it's about. I wasn't too keen on this whole slow motion stuff where it lags. Still working out the kinks, so. We'll get them figured out, and we'll figure out what's the best setting to run smoothly with the best graphics. So, all right.
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the gnat.
Alright. Whoa, who you running at like that, buddy? Whoa, you ran over here.
By Vectera, by Vectera, by Vectera! I can't believe it!
All right. Got an adoring fan.
Is it you? Is it really, really you? Captain of the frontier, bane of the fleet, constellation's shining star of stars. Oh, you are definitely the brightest, biggest star in any constellation. There's no maybes about it. I have an eye for these things. Not that you're hard to see with that halo on your head. Although at first, I wasn't sure if it was just the glare. But now that I know it's you, what are the odds? And to think, I almost went for coffee instead. But I changed my routine for one day, and here you are. It's almost like it was meant to be. Oh, yes. Normally I start my day by drinking 4 cups of coffee and stuffing my face with chunks.
What?
But after being inspired by your story, I thought to myself, what would the great and powerful hero of Vectera do? And so instead, I went for a jog. I ran and I ran and I ran, picturing you in the distance, like a North Star. Imagine my surprise to find you were actually real. By the light of Polaris, it must be fate.
Oh, okay.
Are you saying I looked you up, tracked you down, and followed you all the way here? Who'd be crazy enough to do that? I'd have to know what you looked like first. And now I do. Either way, it's such an honor to meet you. Hey, do you mind if I follow you around? Do you need a sidekick? What am I saying? You're a hero, of course you do. Lead the way. Oh, I should have known better. Obviously, someone of your stature doesn't need any help. I'll just continue to monitor your exploits from afar. But hopefully, not too far, until we meet again.
What? Okay. He was super excited. Super excited. What happened to that guy? Oh. Holy. It's a bank.
Oh, I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
This is so awesome. Welcome to New Atlantis security checkpoint. You will be scanned.
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. The United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
A diplomatic visa? You got to be kidding me. Invoice haven't needed diplomatic visas.
Alright, let's get on this ship and take off. I'm up on my ship. Alright, and I'll be back in one moment. And we're back. All right. Base! Let's do this.
Time to move on.
All right, save. Get a drink. All right. Man, look at this. Nice. Let's get going. Turn that down a bit. Oh boy. I don't even know where I'm headed to. Oh, this way. All right. Oh, right. Oh, I'm gonna have to warp, I think. Warp, I know it. That's so awesome how they did that. Alright, let's go settings, audio. Okay. Vanguard Mora. Cydonia. Alright, where is this? Huh. So let's go back one more. Soul. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Go.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scanning complete. You're cleared to land.
Alright, where's it got me at? Alright. Load right into it. Well, you know, load it up. Bam, level 3 in United Colonies. Maybe this is what's going to happen in the future. Maybe, possibly. Well. That's all it does? Okay.
So long.
Alright, let's go out here, see what we could do. See what we can get. I got my outfit on. Oh yeah. See what this is. Control console. Look at that shit.
Heat leeches in the engines, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run?
If there are no other surprises, mid-5 figures.
5 figures?
Watch the boost packs, or building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
Let's go. See what we can get. See what we can get, see what we can find. I'm loaded. I should have emptied my stuff in my ship. I think you could do that in this. I hope so. Or are you gonna keep all your loot? see what we can load up. And overall, it's not running too bad.
Be careful down near the mines and enter any active sites at your own risk.
Stay away from the Sixth Circle unless you're a miner. Or at least, don't come crying to me if anything happens to you.
Oh, I love how they talk trash to you.
Sorry? What do you mean there's no work?
Always nice to kick back.
Do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money we spent to hitch a ride to this dusty red rock?
I could use a break.
Needs a little bit of load.
There were jobs.
Look, I get it. But we just filled our last opening.
How's the saying go?
I think
Show
we have
no
a couple
mercy.
contracts ending at the end of next month. It's possible they may not extend it.
This is bullshit. I got a wife and kids at home. We can't wait almost 2 months for a job that may not even exist then.
Hey, I get it. But there's nothing I can do. It's out of my hands. You can take it up.
Alright, come on.
This here's the most important work in the galaxy. We mine the resources and make spaceships possible.
Been serving drinks here for over 40 years. Few places can offer that kind of stability.
Alright. I'd like a drink. You don't go to the bar.
What's your poison?
Not be respectful to the bartender. Let's see what they got. Ooh, a beer teeny. $2.65 for one beer. Let's be real here. Come on, chat. Let's be real here. $2.65. The value is $2.65 for a beer teeny. Oh, look, a bourbon, $2.40. What is this? Kodos Crater, which would be, you know, some type of Greek beer, I'm guessing, or something like that. $2.10 for one. All right. Well, you know, this is crazy. Look at the prices here. Whack-a-mole. Well, I'm not gonna buy from your establishment, sir, because your beer is expensive. I could that's I could understand that though. We're in the future. $265 for a beer. Okay. Or 265 credits for a beer. Okay. That's a little crazy, if you ask me. So, now let's see what they got it for aid. Oh, that's all they got. Okay.
He ain't been
Let's
around.
get to the point.
Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea.
Oh boy.
Sounds about right. Yeah. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I'll let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say? Come on. Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You gonna guilt trip me? Maybe. Yeah, I get your point. All right, I give up. Just trying to earn a living here. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love. Singing songs.
Trying to swindle me, huh? Out of credits.
Venus?
Gotta
That's
love
only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I'll tell you something.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Go to Venus. Okay.
I could never leave these people behind. Their continued success is my life's work.
Always something to do around here. It's only good for treating past emotional trauma, but it's a great way to prevent it in the first place.
There's nothing like seeing old souls.
Whoa! Can't say I'm a fan of excitement and drama around here.
Crashing in and stuff, huh?
A friend offered me a nice cushy office job, but I'm making double out here in the Sidonia mines.
You seem a little nervous. Are you okay? When it loads in, that's fine. We'll all get through this.
Well, I guess I am. The thing is, I get injured on the job a lot. Nothing too serious. I've lost a few fingers and toes and stuff. And will I have to go see Dr. Flynn a lot for treatment? I'm pretty sure she's annoyed and sick of seeing me. I don't blame her. I've been thinking about writing her a letter of apology, but I have no idea where to even start. I don't want to come across as weird or annoying. No. Oh, I mean, was that too frank? I don't know. I mean, the job pays well, but it's dangerous and hard work. I hurt myself a lot, too. I'm definitely looking forward to my contract being up so I can leave. But I don't really know what I'll do after. Man, this is all so stressful. Stay safe.
Let's go. Over to Venus. Load her on up, buddy. Come on now. Oh no. Keep it on auto run. Stop. Push it again. go over to Venus.
All right, Captain. Where are we headed next?
See if there's a storage spot.
You know the drill, Vasco. Protocol Indigo means no deviations, no distractions, no dalliances, in short, no fun. Unless, as strictly defined by Sarah, that deviations, distractions, and dalliances are completely necessary in getting this fine vessel, the Discovery-class Starship Frontier, back home in one piece. I guess I'm still technically borrowing it from Constellation, even if I have no intention of actually giving it back.
You need resources for all this. All right.
Carrying enough
what
clutter there, or should we find some more?
Oh my goodness. That's not what I wanted to do. see. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Come on. Huh. Am I losing it here? Alright, let's do that. Huh. Enhances reasoning and reflexes, okay. Alright, got a lot of that down. Alright, and I think that's where I'm going to call it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Please like, follow, and subscribe if you don't already on my YouTube. Alright, guys. My YouTube is Bam John, I think. So, not 100% on that yet, but I'll